All right, Leo, I hope y'all are doing well. We're about to do a reading to see how the person on your mind is feeling about you. This is a love reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's see what is happening for my Leos. How is this person on your mind feeling about you? How is this person on your mind feeling about you? Okay, how is this person on Leo's mind feeling about them? How is the person? Don't mind my nails, guys. I've been in my garden this morning, so if my nails look crazy, it's most likely because I was either doing candle work or I've been in the garden. That's why I haven't been doing my nails. Somebody said that the other day, like, why don't you do your nails anymore? Because it's gardening season, honey. If you know, you know. So grass isn't greener. Didn't we just get that card? I was singing that damn Demi Lovato song, not the Five of Swords and the... Listen, these are the same cards. Okay, that's not bad. Incubus in reverse. Okay, so this person is a little upset that you had the nerve, Leo. You had the nerve to cause growth in their life without their permission. You're making this person want to elevate and get rid of their toxic ways. What? So that's got them a little triggered, okay? Some of you, this person is stubborn. They are an Aquarius for some of you, or they could be a Leo. They could be a Capricorn. It could be a Scorpio. They could be a Sagittarius. There's something about them, Virgo, Taurus, where they feel like they need to do things when they want to do it. Or they're not going to show you that you had some effect on them. In some way, shape, or form, this person does not want you to know that you've had a great effect on their mentality, the way that they navigate life. Okay, especially when it comes to like love and dating. Some of you, this person was about quantity and not quality, but interacting with you has shown them that they want quality. And for some of you, this is somebody like, okay, some of you, this is somebody you dealt with, you've known them for a while, you know, but for most of you, I feel like you could have just met this person. For some of you, like you could have met them within the last month or so, 5 weeks. Okay, but it could have been longer. It doesn't have to be, but I want it to be known that just because you haven't known this person for a long time does not mean you haven't had an effect on them. I would say for most of you, this person, you've known them for at least a month. All right. So let's see. And yes, and in that time, you have shown them different. Okay. So let's see. How does this person feel? I told you, the Hermit. You made this person think. You made them wonder. Like, damn, self-reflect. They don't want you to know that. They feel like a child that's been put on punishment. So maybe some of you disconnected from them. Yeah, because I feel like it feels like I feel like a child that's lost at 7, which I never liked those lyrics. I don't even know. I think that's what I just heard that was the lyrics to that song, Walked Out of Heaven, who wrote that? Somebody could have wrote that better. But anyway, we're not going to get into this right now. What is wrong with me? Okay, so basically, yeah, this person has been sitting in self-reflection. See, there's that Virgo and Sagittarius energy, and they don't want to admit that you're right, but they're about to break. They're hoping you reach out. This person is hoping that if they're being stubborn, that you'll reach out. I don't know who this person thinks they are. Y'all better not be reaching out to this person. Yeah, some of y'all, this is a fire sign. I'm getting like they could be younger or they're like definitely less mature. And age don't matter, honey, because somebody can be older than you, 15 years older than you, and still act like a child. So it don't matter what the age is. But for some of you, they could be younger than you. That might be another thing too. So there's a lack, you've made this person grow up in some way. They don't like it. They are waiting by the phone to hear from you though. They're trying to prove a point, and it's not being proven. It's just making things way more difficult for them. That's a 9 of Pentacles. Clarify that 9 of Pentacles. It kind of jumped out on its own. Can I get what their next actions towards Leo are? Because that's 9 of Pentacles. I mean, it is an action. Fawning over you. Being fascinated by you. Okay, let's see. Can I get an action towards Leo for this person that we're picking up? So their feelings for you are really heavy right now with the 10 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. All right, so I mean, they're definitely not going anywhere. That part is true. They're not really speaking too much about their actions right now. They don't want you, I don't want Leo to know my next move, okay? So this person, it's so crazy because like, I feel like they're trying to look at you as an op, but you're not an op. That's the crazy thing. Like, they're trying to paint this scenario where they're an op. It's like trying to be stubborn, like trying to prove a point, but they know they're not happy. It's like, I don't know. It's like if you get into it with your person and like you're trying to prove a point, right? Like you're trying to like, oh, I'm gonna go outside and stay outside to this, but it's freezing outside. And it's like, okay, you're outside, you're proving a point, but it's cold. Or like somebody's like, oh, I'm gonna go sleep on the couch to prove a point, but that couch is fucking up their whole back. Like, and now 3 days later they walking around with their back messed up. So it's like you could have just slept in the bed, but you trying to be petty. So yeah, it's giving like this petty energy. I have to be honest. This gives like residual retrograde energy. I told you guys that that Mercury retrograde in Leo is going to be powerful, because it's Leo. But also the stars that it was like transiting, like Regulus and things like that, and that retrograde really has shift things for Leo, because Leo is about to be in the spotlight for the next couple of years. Like Leo hasn't really been in the spotlight since like 2014. Like 2014 was a big year for us. Like even 2014 to 2017, big years. But like after that eclipse in 2017, which I believe was also in Leo, we kind of like, it was chill for us. But now we're about to get back into that energy. So that's kind of what that Mercury retrograde was. It was really fleshing out a lot of things that was holding us back. But it also was affecting a lot of people. It was affecting a lot of people. So this person may be getting affected by that retrograde. Clarify the Hermit and the Ten of Wands. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yep, I'm telling you, you had this person overthinking. They're trying to be petty. It's like, my toys, no. You told me no, so I'm going to tell you no. Or something like that. It's like petty. But they're coming out of their mind. They're coming out of their head, and they're about to speak to you. Okay? I just feel like they're not trying to tell me too much about when. Queen of Cups. Some of you, this could be a water sign. The Knight of Cups came out. I'm trying to get one card, please. What is this person going to say to Leo? They're being stubborn, so that's why I'm having to... Because y'all know usually I'm just rolling with the punches. So this person, they are going to communicate. Big surprise. We knew that. So they're going to hit you up unexpectedly. Ooh. Wow. Okay. No wonder they didn't want you to know their next move. Okay, Leo. That was unexpected. Not the Tower and the Hierophant. Okay, so yeah, like they're going to say something you don't expect, but the thing that you don't expect is something about marriage. Okay, now if you're with this person already, like some of you you're married. I don't feel like you're married to this person, but some of you could be. So if you're married to this person, some of y'all, they could tell you that they want a divorce, or which makes no sense to me because I don't understand that. That would be if that would be the case, it's like either them trying to be petty or maybe they're really ready to move on. So if you're married to this person, then yeah, they may be actually really ready to move on. That could be why the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles are here. So if you have separated from somebody that you're married to, now they may actually be ready to hit ghost on that ass, the Six of Swords, even though they won't admit that you elevated them in some way. Like they won't admit that their time with you elevated them. Okay, so some of you, they may come out and tell you that. Now, if you're not married to this person, which I feel majority of you watching this are not married to this person. If you're not married to this person, they're going to ask you to get married. Like, and it could be within the next, like, they may want to get married soon. Like, within the next month and a half or something. Like, they may ask to get married soon. And, like, they want to come out of this conflict with you. Now, this is especially for those who are already manifesting marriage. But for a lot of you, this could take you by surprise. And I know this is going to be for some of you. This ain't going to be for everybody. But for some of you, this is going to hit because on Instagram, I'm being shown my reading that I did on Instagram in my head. Well, for fire signs, I said some of you guys are going to get proposed to and you're not going to accept right away. I said that on Instagram on my 13 Signs Tarot page. So if you follow me on there, you can go check it out. But yeah, see the King of Wands is here. So some of you, this is a fire sign. They're ready to be a spouse, or they're ready to like, yeah, it's something about making them mature. Because they showed me the Knight of Wands earlier. Now they're the King of Wands. Like something you said or something you did, and they don't want to accept that. Like this person really was trying to show you like, oh, I'll show Leo. Like they did go out there and try to show you something with the grass isn't greener. But you weren't wrong. Like whatever they were trying to prove. And I feel like I've said this before in another reading. I just can't remember which one it was. But they try to prove you wrong, but you're not wrong. And they don't want to admit that your presence in their life or something you said or did really changed them, elevated them, put them in a different position. Or maybe for some of you, that it helped them get back to who they were. Some of you, maybe they lost who they were and something about you shook them up, something that you said. Okay. What did Leo do to this person that made them change, or I don't want to say change, but really reconnect? For some of you, if especially with a Leo, they could just be reconnected to who they were, or they're growing up, or whatever you did. What did you do to cause this tower moment for this person that they're about to feel the need to tell you they want to get married? I just got, oh wow, the Four of Wands. Okay, so I'm gonna get to that, but I'm gonna tell you guys, y'all know one of my favorite movies, probably top 3 maybe, is Jerry Maguire. Because I know it's one of my favorite movies because I quote it all the time. But anyway, the part where she's about to move. So some of you, this could be that. Maybe this person feels like you're about to move. But you know when she's about to move and he's like, let's get married. And it like comes out of nowhere. Like it's giving that type of energy. I really feel like this is going to come out of nowhere. Like that's the energy. They're showing me that movie. If you haven't seen that scene, but yeah, where she's about to move, the U-Haul's literally there. And he's like, let's get married. But some of you, the reason it could have been something you said, but it honestly, I think something you showed them. So for some of you, it maybe you let them into your home. I don't know if that's for everybody. It's either something about you, the way you keep your home. I don't know why this, or it's like the love. There's something about your home. They can feel the love there, or they've seen your house, the way you keep your house. Or, you know, I don't know why the Four of Wands came out, but it's something about the way that you are makes them feel like they can have a stable home with you. So some of you, they've seen your home. It's not going to be for everybody. I know a lot of y'all, I know how I am about my house. So I ain't even blaming y'all. I'm very protective and territorial about my house. But some of y'all may have let this person into your house. Yeah. It may have even been like quick. It may have only been like one time, but Ten of Swords. Yeah. Something about you bringing them into your home, or like maybe speaking about how you keep your home. I don't know why that's relevant here, but, or some of you, it's something about like, they can see themselves having a home with you, because so it could be your energy. Maybe you give off like wifey hubby energy, right? But something about that really put a stop to this person's like immaturity. Ace of Cups. Or okay, say you were with this person for a while, and let's say you guys were together, and they maybe try to go back to their old life, or they try to go back and see what's out there. And they realize they miss home. They realize the way you keep your home, the way that you, like when you guys live together. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe it was living with this person for some of you really changed the way that they navigate. And maybe they're realizing now that they try to go out and show you that they can do it without, they're realizing like, no, that part of me is dead. Like, I don't want this anymore. This is not what I want. So they may have been on the fence about it. Maybe they were living with you, but still thinking, damn, there's something out there I'm missing. But they went out there and found out that there's nothing out there that they were missing. So yeah, especially if they were a Sagittarius or a Gemini. Okay, it's something about the way you keep your home. I don't know why that's relevant. You guys tell me why in the comments, but they're being very specific about that, okay? Some of you, it's either you showed them your home, or the way you keep your home, or when you guys were living together, okay? So yeah, I feel like this person's going to tell you they want to take the relationship to the next level, like in a big way, but it's like unexpected, because this person was being an asshole not too long ago. Like acting like they didn't care, probably not talking to you, making you think they were out here doing them, which they're fucking not. Five of Swords, Incubus in reverse. They're not. They don't even have they're not even getting horny for no one else. So let's be honest. So some of y'all might have put that thing on them in your house. Lord Jesus, Leo. Okay, we're gonna get off of here. That's what I have for y'all, Leo. Let me know what y'all think about this. Make sure y'all get in the Blockbuster and Road Opener Ritual. You can also do that for your love life if you would like. But yeah, I love y'all, Leos. I'll talk to y'all soon.